Hey, beautiful. It's just a job, Q. It's not your life. You know you can stay with us as long as you need. Nobody in the house is judging you. It'd be just like when we were kids.
Except now I'm the one tagging along instead of my kid sister. So I haven't seen you guys in a while. You have to prepare me before I go in there. Am I an aunt?
No, we're not ready for that. Maybe in a few years. TJ made some breakfast. Let's go inside.
My name is Charles Anthony. I'm calling with the California Unemployment Office. Is this Kiana Mitchell? Hello?
Yes. What? Yes, this is she.
We have a phone interview scheduled for today.
Oh, right, I forgot. What's up?
Ms. Mitchell.
It's just you?
Not that it's any of my business, but why don't you go by Kiana? It's a beautiful name.
Well, thanks. Most people just mispronounce it, so I don't even...
Oh, if I had a dime for every time someone mispronounced my name. Says here that you were an account executive at Benson, Burns & Burns for the past 5 years.
Yes, that's correct.
And it says here that you resigned. I need to know the circumstances of your resignation in order to determine your unemployment eligibility.
You slept with Raj to get that promotion. Don't bother denying it. We all know. I really thought you were different, Q. I thought you had integrity. Turns out, you're just as ordinary as the rest of us. See you inside.
Ms. Mitchell?
I thought we were doing 10.
Why don't we stop at 5? You look like you're struggling.
So what really happened with your job?
It's like I said, company downsized. Maybe it's none of your business, Miles.
Really, Q? It's like that? You and your unemployment rep got chummy fast. Already on a first-name basis.
And you were really focused on my phone conversation. What?
I meant to tell you I got Laker tickets tomorrow. Wanna go?
I can't go. Charles invited me to this career group that meets on Thursday.
I thought it was your unemployment rep.
I don't know, Miles. I'm just trying to hold on to my unemployment long enough to get back on my feet.
Yeah, right. You just want to meet this Charles guy because you said your name was beautiful.
Yes, Miles, that's exactly it. I am so hard up for a man that I'm joining a career group because somebody paid a little bit of attention to me.
What? You said it.
I'm glad you agree.
You're such a baby.
Whatever, Miles. Going to bed.
Suddenly you can't take a joke?
It was just lying there, helpless. I couldn't just leave him there.
What you gonna do with him, Trixie?
I'm going to bury him in a field behind my apartment building. Let's all have a moment of silence for Henry.
Who's Henry?
I named him Henry because he reminds me of my dead cat, Babs.
What's going on? We should get started, guys.
Amen.
Amen. That was good.
Thank you.
Okay, tonight we are going to focus on interviewing skills. And I see that we have some new faces joining us here tonight.
Hi, I'm Q.
Thank you.
And, well, yes.
Hi, Q.
Hey.
I'm Charles. We spoke on the phone.
Hi, Charles. I'm Gigi.
My babysitter.
Really?
No, I'm her sister. I'm just here for moral support.
Well, hi, Gigi. You're welcome to join us. You may find that you get something out of this as well.
He's cute.
The thing to remember when interviewing skills.
I got a job interview! Oh, dang. It was like 2 days ago.
Oh.
So,
Well, maybe you can email them.
nah, my phone's just doing Twitter right now.
Oh, Twitter. I've been doing job interviews. I get a lot of them. Yeah, and I'm, the first 5 minutes, kind of tough, But 15 minutes in, I am great.
How long are your interviews normally?
15 minutes.
Okay, great. That right there. That is exactly what we want to talk about here tonight. Is how can we get our interviewing skills up to the point where we're going in already at that 15-minute mark. We're going in already at ourselves being loose and being at our top performance.
How do we get past the interview, like to the money?
Right.
This $10, $12 an hour job gig ain't cutting it. It's a recession. I got bills on top of bills. I need some money, man.
Right.
Okay, so like I'm 6 months pregnant, right? So do I tell them I'm 6 months pregnant, or do I just go in and have them say,
Oh my
you're 6 months
God.
pregnant? We can't-"
You're pregnant? Congratulations. So good.
You're pregnant, but you'll get over it. I'm old. I won't get over it. My voice on the phone is great. They say, oh, come in, and your skills are great. I can type 90 words a minute. Then I get in there, and they look at me, and they say, oh, thank you so much for coming.
Because you're so old.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. You're a little overdressed for this meeting.
Anybody want any cookies? They're almost gone.
No thanks. Just have to jog it off later.
Oh, you still working out? Huh. How long have you been unemployed? Let me guess. 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh, that's precious. I bet you still have high hopes of getting a new job soon without giving up your monthly spa treatments.
I was never really a spa treatment person.
I was.
Roman's been coming to these meetings for 15 months. He's one of Charles' first members. I've only been coming for 7 months. It's kind of like AA, but it helps beat the blues.
I'm just here because Charles invited me.
He's great, isn't he? Oh, he's like Superman. He has a 9-year-old daughter he takes care of all by himself, and he does nonprofit work. He's just so sweet, and he doesn't even get paid for it. Isn't he sweet?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting a toothache.
Do you have dental insurance?
Thanks for coming out, guys. Q, it's nice to finally put a face to a letter.
I better go bury Henry. See you next week, Charles.
Oh, all right, yep. We'll see you then, Trixie.
Okay.
What'd you think of the career group?
There are some interesting people here.
I'll say. I'm really glad you came.
Had nothing better to do.
I hope that you Come again. Maybe we can go get a drink.
If I say no, will you cut off my unemployment?
Of course not.
Why is there a chicken bone in that jar?
On a Q science experiment. I don't really know.
Just a minute, young lady. Where were you all night?
I went for drinks with Charles, and then I went back to his place.
It's a little fast, Q.
It's actually a little none of your business. For the record, I didn't sleep with him. We just talked all night.
Talked all night, huh? I guess you're too tired to run now, huh?
I'm fresh as a daisy, Miles. Let's go. Hi, Q Mitchell. Kiana Yes, I did intern at the Richardson Group, yes. Wharton. Q Mitchell. As my resume clearly shows, I am more than qualified for this position. Maybe even yours.
You got a check in the mail.
Yay for employment.
What are you gonna do with this little science experiment? It's starting to smell. What is it for anyway, Q?
In 7th grade, we read about this experiment where if you put a chicken bone in vinegar, after a while, you're supposed to be able to bend the bone. I just want to see if it worked.
Are you going to that career group tonight?
No, I'm tired.
Maybe you should sleep more and run less.
I'm not that kind of tired. But thank you for your concern.
Remember when we both ran for class president and you won?
Yes. I don't know if that matters now. Look how it turned out. That promotion was already mine. Just letting my insecurities get the better of me. Every time I walked into that office, I feared one day everyone, even Devin, would look at me and realize I was a fraud. I panicked. Miles.
It doesn't make you a bad person, Q. You just did what you thought you had to do to get what you want. You've always been that way. A little bullheaded at times, and the choices you made usually got you into trouble. But at least you went after what you wanted. I love that about you. I was completely infatuated. Hell, I even tried weed for the first time, just to impress you. Oh man. I knew you were going to do big things with your life. I wanted more than anything to be a part of it.
Well, you succeeded, didn't you? You're my brother-in-law. He married my little sister.
Hi there, Q. I haven't seen you in a while.
I got the blues.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry. There you are. So, I invited Charles over for dinner tomorrow night.
What? Why? Gigi, I don't need you arranging dates for me.
You're not gonna eat that, are you?
I thought you liked him, Q.
That's not the point. Gigi, lately you are just always around. First you want to join my career group, which is amazing since you've never had to work a day in your life. And now you want to control my love life. Back off.
Q, you're living in my house and spending all of your spare time with my husband. You should expect to see me from time to time.
He was my best friend.
Yeah,
first.
well, he's my husband now. Deal with it.
Are we ready to get this over with?
Hey. Wow, you look great.
Tell me, in what universe is it okay for you to kiss my sister?
She's just fragile right now.
Oh, God. No, don't give me that. She's not fragile. Q is fine. She knew exactly what she was doing, and so did you. Fragile.
I'm saying she just.
Why are you defending her?
She's just my friend, babe. I mean, come on.
I'm your wife. I'm your wife. Defend me.
Can I get some water, please?
Just hold on. Let me get together. Let's just calm down.
Get what together? Get what together, Miles? What do you need to get together?
I don't even do that.
Fragile state? You want to talk about a fragile state?
Thank you.
I'm pregnant. How's that for a fragile state?
Still water like joy spills over my heart, and you're walking